I think you're doing so much more than radio now, and was there ever a transition, was there ever a thought like, I could do more, or was it always in you like, I'm going to do a lot of things?
Man, I never really overthought it, I guess. Like, I wanted to get into radio because I needed a job more than anything, and I didn't want a poop butt job. So
Yeah,
it was
I feel
like,
you.
okay, I was working at the Parks and Rec, so I loved working with kids, but working 2.5 hours a day and 5 hours on a Saturday and Sunday, if I'm lucky to get those extra hours,
Yeah.
that's barely gas in the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just like, radio worked, but I don't know. I mean, to be honest, like, I still don't even think of myself as like a radio guy like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but it's so good.
We
That's
do.
why when you say that, yeah,
We
it's so
do.
cool. Like, to hear it, I'm like, yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Because but yeah, outside of how I just see myself as Chris that worked at the teen center, coached kids, and did radio,
Yeah.
and now it's kind of just liking to do whatever, you know what I mean, I
Yeah.
feel.
Well, I mean, even online, though, you're Chris Lowe's Media, which is much broader of a
Mhm.
term nowadays that can incorporate a lot of stuff,
Right.
man. And so, I mean, tell us about that. Like, your YouTube game was getting pretty tight. Like, how did all that start?
Yeah, that was, I mean, man, the YouTube really was a couple things. One, my enjoyment of it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I started noticing I'm consuming a lot more YouTube and seeing
Yeah.
stuff on there. And then really being like, man, dude, like, you were the first radio DJ to put an interview on YouTube. Like, now it's
Really?
the
Yeah.
norm
Yeah.
of radio interviews. Everyone puts their
Absolutely.
thing on YouTube.
Breakfast Club, all that. It's like,
All
yeah.
of that, you know what I mean? But in 05, 06, it was just my videos
Really?
that you found.
That's dope, man. So
Yeah.
you were on the forefront of that. That's
Yeah, so it was
cool.
like, okay, cool, and now radio's been great to me, and I was like, you know, nobody ever shared with me outside of like Julio G, Dominique DePrima, Kevin Nash, just a handful of people, you know,
Yeah.
that really looked out for me. Everybody else was pretty greedy with their info
Yeah.
and wanting to share anything.
Yeah.
They didn't want to share
Yeah.
a thing. Like, it was, you were going to take their job.
Exactly.
So I think it was just kind of like, well, you know, I just made a personal commitment to really myself, man, and I've said it out loud to hold myself accountable, I guess, but to really try to give more in 2017 intentionally
Yeah.
than I've ever given in my life. Like,
I
so
hear that.
to really just, whether it's talking to people, commenting back on a post, the YouTube channel happened because it's like I got 20 plus years of experience in this field.
Yeah.
Let me share it.
Yeah.
Let me go see the schools and let me really give to them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Let me
yeah.
get a school tour going now with the Work Smart School Tour and really do it myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With my partners, with the I Dream Society,
Yeah.
and do that. Let's get this Digital Dreamers Academy together. You know what I mean? And really do it. And it's just kind of becoming almost a challenge for myself, really, man, to see like, all right, Los, you know a lot of cool different things, but how can you give and do right by everything you know? And it was
Yeah.
like, I work at a radio station, it was winter time, yo, man, let's see if we could get some socks together for homeless. And we
Yeah.
were able to do it and get
Yeah,
socks,
yeah.
and it was just like, there's so much power if you just do it.
Right?
DJ